Zach Kozar. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. He's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Javier Baez. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His career line against DeSclafani, he's gone 2 for 5. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Cozart for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, number 33, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth,
the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back. 3-2.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. At the plate, Jamal Weeks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, John Jay, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And there's ball 2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. A base hit in his first trip.
Zach Cozart.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach Cozart sent packing for the second out of the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Baez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Alex Avila. He drew a walk his first time up. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Three and two now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, number 33. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Anthony DeSclafani. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Weeks is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, John Lackey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting
at the plate, Jamal Weeks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0 and 2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Set to deal on 2 and 2. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. John Jay would be next. This one's flared toward left center. Cozart onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. 3 and 2. Now here's Lackey's 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scooter Gennett. Goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Popped into the air, back behind second. Waiting on it is Zobrist. And that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jay has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. In now is John Jay. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a fastball just a bit up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on its way to Avila. This is pulled into right. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Jay is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Anthony DeSclafani. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
DeSclafani.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Avila will make the catch, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. One and two now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Kyle Schwarber.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The payoff pitch one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Robert Stevenson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Anthony Rizzo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jamal Weeks 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just hung in there on that one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And the pitch on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. His past numbers against Hector Rondon, 0 for 11. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping into the box, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right side. Oh, diving stop by Votto. Hey now. In now is John Jay. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So stepping in, Alex Avila. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pitch on its way to Avila. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Jason Hayward will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit to third. Right to him. To second for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 71, Wade Davis. Now playing third base and batting in the 8th spot, number 27, Addison Russell.
At the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jose Peraza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Peraza.
Two out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. So now digging in now, number 33. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lackey. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra southbound CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Addison Street Station 1 block east of Wrigley Field. Northbound passengers are asked to board at the Sheridan Station. Post-game bus service will also be available on the 8 Halstead, 22 Clark, 152 Addison, and the 154 Wrigley Field Express routes.